yeah. And it is time to start the countdown as always. Stream is starting in 1 minute, guys, and here is a look at my schedule for streaming. I might put it on a schedule also for my uploads as well, so I could put that up there sometime. It's just an idea I just got off the fly. We have a Karam from YouTube. Hey, what is up, my mans? Thanks for dropping by the stream. Usually, it's a pretty strong start, for Pirate. Five people right off the bat. It's pretty awesome. By the way, guys, if there's any type of pet I can get you, it's going to have to be through the chat itself. So anything I see here on this restream chat, through any of the chats from YouTube, from Twitch, from Mixer, from GG, all those sites that I stream to, just please let me know on there and not the game because it is very overwhelming for me to constantly be checking on the game as well. So I keep it all here on this restream chat. So yeah, how's it going? We have Emperor Scoobs from YouTube. He says hello. Hey, how are you? Is there any type of pet I can get you, man? Because I got I'm loaded. Like I put all of my pets, and I mean all of my pets, over to all the pirates that I will be morphing with today. All of my adult pets, not my adult pets, all of my level 70 pets, I should say. So we have a Coyote from Twitch. He says, "What is up, buddy? Hey, what is up, my man? Thanks for dropping by to support." So we got the notification squad in here, the Coolster. Boy, it has been a while since I've seen you around, man. So the Coolster from YouTube. Um, let me know if I can get you any type of pet or anything. I'd be more than happy. But yeah, I'm actually going to open up my pets to show you what I have. Here's the star of the show most of the time. This guy right here, the Stinker. The Overwatch, Burst Fire, True Grit, Elusive, Rally, Regroup. Most people want to morph with that. I can see why. We have Burning Volcanas from Twitch. He says, hello, Nervous Gavin Quarter here. Hey, Nervous Gavin, thanks for dropping by. Let me know if there's any type of pet I can get you. And also, guys, let me know if there's a huge stream delay, because sometimes there is, and I've been trying to fix that lately. It might just be the bad connection and all. Uh, I'm not missing a Morph with an actual good musket pet. Lol. Wayward. Uh, ooh. Wait, hold on. Are you Wayward from the Revive Pirate101 Discord server? Uh, alright, alright. I think that's you. Here we go. Musket pet. Right here. Alright, hey, glad you could make it, man. I appreciate what you're doing in the community. A lot of people really do. Like, we can get behind this movement. The problem is, are we going to be able to get it to last too long? Like, I'm afraid that it might, like it's hyped up right now, but I'm afraid that people will eventually lose hope over time, guys. Don't ever do. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, that's not a grant. I thought that was a grant quick adjust, and I'd be like, oh my goodness. If anyone here has a grant quick adjust pet, it can be the trashiest pet ever, guys. But I will love you forever if you could. Oh my goodness, I just realized I never switched settings. My bad. My bad. All right, now I'm on the pets. This is what happens when I get distracted. I'm sorry, guys. Now you can see the pets. It's like I got so excited for the countdown, I didn't even switch screens. Uh, what's this? The Coolster. I just started trying to get a buck pet. Anything with the Relentless and Turn the Tide is good. I have quite a few options actually on all of my pirates now that I switched over so many pets. So let's have a look, shall we? Anyone who doesn't have a timer, of course, that's not pets. Okay, we have this pet right here. Honestly, elusive is more important on a Buccaneer than turn the tide, but I do have that as well. I have this pet here, this little piggle, pirate piggle. Buck pet here. Violently rushes to beast, yeah. Man, I've got good good musketeer pets on all of my pirates. Depending on how good your pet is. Like sometimes they gotta meet you in the middle, you know? Like if your pet isn't all that great, like I know I'll be helping you with just about any of my pirates. So I'm not sure which pirate is yours, Cool Star, but um I have a good buccaneer on sigil. All right, we also have Tenebris Solis. Hey, thanks for coming back to the stream. I remember you from last time. It's really good to see you again. What's this? No. Glad to see you're doing well. Hey, Tenebris, I'm glad to see you're doing well too. Let's see. Roy Heitman says, "Hey from YouTube." Hey, Roy Heitman. Thank you. Glad you could join the stream, my mans. All right. Whew. Let's see. Let's see if I can get you an actual good. Well, that's a good buck pet. That's even better, actually. Ooh, no, I would not mind having Kraken's Lament. Man, that does sound pretty lit. Can I get Burning Volcanoes from Twitch says, I want to get Stinker from Matthew Walker. Well, I have a timer for 7 minutes and 16 seconds. He is by far the most demanded pet in this entire in my entire collection. So, and yeah, I love him. You know what's funny though is I started to name all of my pets Stinker now. Like they all used to be called Tiny Zoe too, but I decided to start renaming them gradually to Stinker. So if I get a chance to no life name all of my pets again, I'll name them all Stinker. All right, Roy Heitman, my current pet is somewhat okay. Okay, cool. What class? You know, I can always make it a little bit better. I mean, usually. Burning Volcanus from Twitch says, "All right, I can wait." All right, well, hopefully it won't be too long. And once again, guys, if you're watching the stream, speak inside of the stream chat on any of the platforms that I'm streaming to, and I will see it here on the restream chat. That is the reason why I have it. So be sure to let me know, because I'm not really looking much in game. You need a relent pet for your Buccaneer. I got you on pretty much all my pirates. Like I can step on the sigil confidently and say at least one of my pets have relentless, no matter which account it is. Oh yeah, relentless. Come on. No, hold on. Does this account have a? Okay, yeah, it does. It has a relentless. Oh yeah, this is probably the pet you want. You probably want Sneaky Diesel for the Bladestorm Relentless and Turn the Tide. But I have some other options as well, as you can see. I mean, you want another Vengeance Strike? I got you, man. You want a Brutal Charge and a Backstab? I got that too. Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, don't worry, I got you covered. You know, whatever it is, I've got it. Guaranteed. 100% no joke, no lie. I will show up on your front doorstep and give you a haircut. You're Hunter. Alright, well then. Hunter. I've got an even better one on this pirate now that I think about it. Okay, you're Hunter to both. Okay, good. Good. Glad I got the right person. You know, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the game sound on one of my accounts. Something you gotta know when you multi-screen is that you know you're going to have to turn off the sound on most of your pirates. This is the way it is. Oof. I think that'd be a good morph. I hope it would. I got something slightly better actually, so I'm not going to short you. I'm going to find the best. Only the best, you know. Only the best. Come on, where are you? Oof. This is the best. This pet is gorgeous. Okay. And I forgot to block Harry. just a tip for you guys, you want to turn your trade request off because there's people with touch screens and they will crash your game by clicking the trade um, several times. Good thing I have my scene set up because once my game eventually crashes on all my accounts, I will be able to log in without anyone seeing my info. So, good to know. Good to know. Trade request block. So you guys hopefully learned something today. Alright, where are my trade requests on the other ones? Trade request block. This guy's not usually a huge troll, by the way. It's just a, you know, this is just something retarded that he likes to do every now and then. See, trade request block. Good. Yeah, no problem, Roy Heitman. Always glad to help someone out in the community. What's this? Wywood from Twitch says, I'll get in line for the musket stinker. I morphed with it last week, and I at least got a True Grit grant. Oh, there you go, my mans. I got pets that are similar on some of my other accounts. And also, if you get the loading screen that won't go back into the game, you can just press escape and get back to character selection. Something some people don't know about, but, you know, it is what it is. That pet got a massive fail on its poison. I'm still going to train it because, you know, I'm looking for the quick adjust talent. Can I morph with you for another Blade Relentless pet? No luck from the last time. Yeah, no problem, man. I got you. Matter of fact, this guy has some great choices for that. What's the name of your pirate, Tenebris? I forgot. It's horrible that I haven't remembered, but oh well. Blade Relan pet. Here, I'll just say in game. So that you'll see. Alright, come in, doggo. I don't know if you guys could hear my dog barking, but that's how she lets me know she wants in and out. Yeah, quite an energetic dog. Let's see. Bladestone Relan. I know I have at least one or two of these somewhere. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Looks like you already have the elusive you need. Julian Silver. Alright, I'm gonna try and remember that for next time, but, you know, so many names. Hey, how's it going, Enki Trimity? Glad you could join the stream. It's Enki from YouTube. Let me know if there's any type of pet I can get you. I'm on 4 accounts here. And let's see which one has the least time on its timer. Well, I have Matthew Walker, but I already have him claimed for like everyone here watching. Like everyone wants that pet. By the way, how is the sound? How is the chat? Like, are like chats not showing up on any of the platforms that I'm streaming on? Like, let me know. Also, the delay. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm curious about it, I should say. Like, how bad is it? What's this? We have Gusto Gaming. He says, I would love any Burstfire pet, but I'm not sure what pet I should use because mine are bad. It doesn't matter, man. You can morph with whatever pet you got, and I can help you. So it's first come, first serve as well. So that works. Let's just say epic musket pet here. Like, it's too hard for me to reserve pets like that, so, you know, whoever hops on the sigil first and gets the morph and gets it, that's the way I'm going to do it. Oh, Overwatch Burst. Oh, I have a couple of pirates with that. I think all my pirates have Overwatch Burst. Grit's nice to have as well. Oh, wow. Not a bad pet. Not bad at all. There we go. And got another owl. I don't have a whole lot of those. Gusto Gaming says, okay, I'm going to crown my Overwatch pet to 30, then I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, man. Alright. Good deal. Uh, so, how's everyone doing? Like, any interesting stories coming from the Pirate101 community that we can share here? I know of a couple. Let's talk about King's Owl Live. That was somewhat of an experience. Alright, Woodwood says from Twitch, and when can you give me a morph with your boss musket pet? Is there anyone else in line? Woodwood is if as long as you're in the realm and I hop on there with Matthew Walker, he's fair game. Whoever hops on gets him. You know, I'm not going to keep track of a waiting list. I thought about it for a few minutes and I was like, nah, that's just too hard. What's this? Coolster. I'm Ruthless Luke Richardson. Let's see if we can find you somewhere in here. Oh yeah, I see you, Coolster. Didn't you used to make content as well? Oh wow, you're muted. Like I remember there being a channel called the Coolster like a while ago, and you'd like have like what was it, Tyson versus Xena? I think I remember the video now because KingsOwl featured it in their newsletter. What's this? We have Reluctant Relonic from YouTube. I'm new to this pet thing. My only decent pet gives Relentless. Is it possible to get Riposte 2? Riposte 2 on a pet, I have not run across it except in screenshots, which I think were edited. But I can't say for sure. Maybe it is actually a thing. Uh, if you're talking about Riposte rank 2. Oh, as well. That's what you mean. Let's see. Relentless and Riposte. I think I have a pet with both, but I'll have to check. You got banned from KingsOwl Twitch chat because I kept asking for Pirate101 updates. I was actually watching and I saw you, man. That's not why you were timed out or banned from the chat. It's because you were literally spamming update pirate, update pirate, update pirate in a huge text chat. Like, that doesn't add anything, my mans. Like, they already know everyone in the whole world wants to update their game. They just don't care about it that much right now. They just got to see that the game will profit them. That's really all it is. So... It's fine, Krista, by the way. You didn't know any better. What's this? Enki Tremini, so I may ask for the Relentless Burst again, but right now I'm actually thinking of hatching a pet for my sister, but I don't know. Good deal, Enki Tremini, you know. I'm just going to say what type of pet I'm morphing and hop on the sigil, and whoever grabs it first gets it, so... One of my timers is up. I have many good pets here, so... Oh goodness, good Privy pet. Privy and melee pet. I'm gonna see if I can find that pet with, what's it called? With Riposte in it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Because someone said Riposte, and now I feel like I really must find that pet. It's bugging me, I don't know where it is off the top of my head. Come on, where are you? Oh, yeah, I got a double-tide pet as well. I have a Repel Borders pet. What else I got? Come on. Where are you? Why must you hide from me? I must not have one on this account. Yeah, it must be on another one. But here's a good Privy pet. Also good melee musket pet. Alright, what's this? Burning Volcanist says, do you have any musket buck hybrid pets? Yes I do. I think you are Silver Hunter. We're waiting for melee musket pet. Okay. Let's morph with another one of my legends. Where is my legendary hybrid melee pet? There we go. I think I have it on multiple characters. I'm gonna check. Do I have a hybrid pet on this guy by any chance? Okay, let's see. Shoot. I still have a lot of pets training over here. Oh, yeah, I do. Here's a good hybrid pet. I'm surprised how popular the hybrid pets have become. Alright, let's see. Crystal Fire, but low-key, how they run out of questions with uh, with 1,500 viewers and a bunch of people replying to the thing on Twitter. They don't run out of questions. It's just that they run out of time. You see, they have that really good problem of not having the time to address all the questions that they would like to address. Because you have any idea how much time it would take to answer all those questions? I mean, I see them trying to please their community, but you know, that can be a little tricky. You haven't completed the quest to go to Beastia. Oh well, that's a problem. Well, hopefully you get that fixed, or you can pour it in from one of your friends. It's usually what I do. I don't bother to do all the quests and everything. So, let's see, who else does not have a timer? I think everyone has a timer right now, my pirates. Oh dang. I think I may have missed a chat or two further up. Let's see, Lamar from Twitch. Let's see. What does Lamar say? Any musket in which pet? I know I do have something on most of my pirates. I think this one here that's about to come off timer has something. I'm gonna check. I don't think that one has anything specialized for witch and musket, but it may have 2 talents or something like that. Okay, let's see. Here's this pet here that's melee witch doctor. Has Reeded Spell and Mojo Rising, but it also has Relent, but nothing Musketeer hybrid on it. I'm gonna keep checking, okay? Keep checking. Ooh, I should train this guy. One more time, and I'll find out if it gets Burst Fire. Then it'll be my counter Buccaneer pet. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's have a look at the new messages. What's this? So, Gusto Gaming, 1 sec, I just realized I haven't completed the Beastia, quest. What's this? Crystal Fire from Twitch. Well, not all, but at least answer the questions that need answering the most, you know? Hey man, I feel you, you know? So you have 1,000 voices shouting at you at the same time. You don't know which questions are the most important unless you actually know what you're doing. When it comes to the community, sometimes I feel like KingSal doesn't know what it's doing. It's sad, and I hate to say it that way if anyone from KingSal happens to be watching. But there are a lot of people you shouldn't be listening to much, and then there are a lot of people you should listen to more, who actually know what's best for the game. I don't mean to sound cocky or anything, but it's just the truth. Okay, I already have an Overwatch on my pets, so I just need Burst Fire. But if I could also get Grit, that would be nice. Most of my pets have Grit and Burst Fire, so. You're the guy with Goro's first mate. Oh, you just got on the sigil. Perfect. I love how I always have someone to hop on the sigil as soon as all my timers get wear down. It's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie. Let's see. There you go, Burst Fire Grits. Has great stuff in its pool. It has some trash as well. Alright, good luck, my mans. Yeah, you should train fast 2 on everything. You're limiting yourself if you don't have it by a lot. Like, especially if you get first turn in a match, moving downfield and claiming the map control early in PvP, for example, is a huge advantage. Honestly, you know, in this game, I think that they should increase the size of the map, particularly in team battles, because as you know, I may upload some videos for 3v3s, and believe it or not, I've lost quite a few 3v3s before. But I think getting first turn offers a huge advantage, especially in the otter meta, where they use their slows and everything. It gives too big of an advantage. Like, it's still not, you know, it's still not super broken, but it's something that could change for the better, you know. Well, I could never do 4 accounts at once. Christo, yeah, see how I can describe it. It's a lot easier in PvE, but here's how I got used to it. I basically started doing dual screening, and then I added another account when a friend quit the game, and then, you know, my brothers tried to play, and I added my last account. And ever since then, like, quested up, you know, 4 accounts at the same time. I found a way to do it for under $20. And through questing and getting used to it in PvE, I was able to eventually take that and use it in PvP. And I gradually did basically the same thing. I dual screened a bunch of matches in PvP. That was hard for a while. Then I decided to trio screen it. Then I tried to do quad screen. And let me tell you guys, it was hard, it was difficult, but like all things that are difficult in life, those are the rewarding things, and I'm so glad I did it. Let's see. My legendary musket pet is up for morphing. Alright. Yes, yes. The timer is up. The timer is up. Poof. There we go. Hopefully that was Wywood, because I feel like Wywood was probably waiting for quite a while. Hey, Calvus Libertus. Clavis Libertus. How are you, my mans? I'm doing good, by the way. Clavis, now, I'm just curious, because that does sound like a Latin name. What does your name mean? If you don't mind answering that for the stream. It was you? Awesome, Wywood. Glad you got your morphin. You know, I feel free to add one of my characters as well. It's just Clavis. Okay, fair enough. It does sound Latin. It sounds like, you know, the Haywire Armada companions all have, like, Latin names and stuff. I would not know how to say your real name. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, people pronounce their names differently. Like, I knew one girl called Lucia, but she kept insisting that it was Lucia because that's actually how you would say it in Russian, or something like that. So, names be names like that. But it wasn't hard to say once I knew. It sounds a little bit like a Harry Potter spell, you know? Tremendo! What's this? Your real name is Tarek. I know how to say Tarek. That's a character in League of Legends. Bro, I'm actually thinking about, I'm thinking about playing some other games on this channel, actually. Like, there's a game called Teamfight Tactics. I would, like, make a short video explaining the basics of the game and introducing you to what the game is all about. And then if you liked it, I would do, like, a stream or something. You know, I would do, like, short videos on how to improve in bite-sized pieces. Yeah, I'm thinking about that game or thinking about another game called War Selection. But the idea is it's super easy to interact in these games and it's super beginner friendly. So games like that I would really enjoy to um, get into a bit. You're surprised most people don't know how to say it. Oh, so I did say it right. Oh yeah, yeah. I would agree. Like, I'm waiting for the 18th because that's when I finish with school, and I am like swamped. Like, I barely am able to set aside some of the time to do these live streams and stuff. It's just how much I love, Pirate 101 in this game in general. But imagine doing that for several different games while school's going, man. Like, I'm gonna wait to do that, but I am definitely going to do it. I'm definitely going to do that. It won't interfere with the Pirate 101 content, though. It will. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to get this guy a good musket morph. It's a decent musket morph. I'll see what this guy's got. So, like, if I do it, it will be on. It won't interfere with the current upload schedule that I have for my pirate content. That will be like the condition that I have. Relonic YouTube just joined up. Noble Darby Trice. I think I added you on my Francesco account. Noble Darby Price. Alright, Trice, I should say. I starred your character, so hopefully I will not remove him. Now, I have removed people, like, recently. In fact, while I was farming the gold for this stream, uh, someone basically ported to me, and it was in like the Brass Monkey dungeon. I was like, guys, I'm trying to farm up on all of my accounts. Stop porting to me. And the guy was really stubborn. I ended up having to remove him. He was like a friend that I had on there a long time, but that's how it is. If you repeatedly get my way, I had to remove you from my list. That's happened before. And sometimes I just remove people from my list so that I can, start my list over again, especially if I know I have you on Discord. It's like, list is a tool, guys. Don't take it as something personal if I remove you. It's, it's how you eventually, it's the attitude you have when you manage 4 accounts and you already have Discords and other social medias. When you have something that has a limited friend space, then you understand pretty quickly, hopefully. What's this? What's this? Enki Tremedy from YouTube. Okay, I'm back, and do you have the Relent Burstfire pet? Yes, I do. In fact, I do. I'm not sure if I have it on this account, but I would. Oh, yes, I do actually. I do. All right, Enki. Here is your pet. Your pet with Burstfire and your pet with Relentless. Enjoy. What's this? By the way, I don't think anyone thanks you for these giveaways. You really helped the community out a lot. A lot of people actually do thank me for them, but hey, I don't appreciate. I mean, I should say, I mean, I always appreciate one more people, one more person. All the appreciation and all the thanks and all the love we can get on this channel and the community in general is always good, man. Just keep up all the positive vibes and people want to be here. So that's the way it works. Like, half the reason people don't play this anymore is because they can't find a positive friend group to play with. It's kind of sad. And I know content has something to do with it because people would rather play a game that they can actually find story for and, something to do, but, that's how it is. But thanks, Clavis Albertus. I do appreciate that a lot. Alright, so who else has a timer? Let's see, who has the least amount of time on their timer? Alright, this guy here has a decent Buccaneer pet, and his time will be up in about 30 seconds, so this gives me time to check a couple of my pets, actually. See, some of the ones I'm training right now. Hope this one gets Burst Fire, then I can replace the other one I have on it. This one failed. Big fat failure. We have Blade Storm on a Musketeer pet. I hate it when that happens. I know that Burst Fire is in the pool though, so I'm gonna keep it around, you know, in case an update comes out. What's this? I accidentally stepped off, I think, but, I'll be here till like 8, so that's like 2.5 hours more, so we'll have plenty of time to get you a Morph, man. Don't worry about it. Once again, guys, if you are watching the stream and you want any kind of pet, it's best to let me know what type of pet you want so I can hop on the sigil and say the name of the pet, or not the name of the pet, but, you know, what it gives, or the general theme of it. What's up, Kaibebt from Twitch? Glad you could join us, man. Also, let's talk a little about the King's Isle Live. Like, it was a little more interesting this time than it was last time. Like, you got to have a glimpse into the people who make this game and a little bit about their lives and stuff, and you got to see like some of the cool collector's items. So even though they really didn't talk about Pirate much, I found that stream very enjoyable. Just wondering how y'all felt about it. Any good buck with Relentless and maybe Riposte? Let's see, this guy would have something. No. No Riposte on this account, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a no, but I'm gonna look. Let's see. Yeah. No riposte on this character, but all in all, a pretty decent Buccaneer pet. Good buck pet. It has the basics at least. Yes, I do. Right here, actually. I think I'm morphing with you right now, actually, Coolstar. I think I am. Alright. I think I have a relentless, Blade Storm Turn the Tide pet. I'm gonna have to get that. Here it is. Sweet. I checked the notifications. I think something just happened. Presto Fire, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if it was on YouTube or Twitch, but I got the notification, so I appreciate it. At least that's what I think it was. Sometimes the Streamlabs is like, you know, I don't know what to say. Let's tell this guy he got a subscriber when, you know, in reality, you know, something else completely. So sometimes it does that. Thanks, Coolster. I'm glad you think so. You didn't get the hatch. Okay, let's see. Just keep reminding me what you want in a pet. Okay? So epic musket pet here. The stinker pet. The stinker pet that everyone asks about is on the sigil right here, right now. First come, first serve. Who will get it? Ah, goodness, you have a timer. Oh, joy. Oh, okay, awesome. Looks like Max is going to get himself a good morph. Y'all, feel free to morph pets with yourselves as well, like the other people. If you see someone else who has a good pet, ask them in-game. Like, don't ask me in-game, but, you know, if you see someone else in the stream or someone else in-game, you know, who comes to these. Like, originally, my plan was to get, like, community leaders who had decent pets to come here, particularly people who did PvP, and morph their pets out, but, it kind of evolved to me coming with 4 accounts and doing it, so. I remember doing this event with only 1 account. That was tough. That was really tough, and I had a crappy laptop and the connection was horrible. But surprisingly, I got a few people to show up back then. It wasn't anything massive, but I was happy since I was just starting out. You already got one with this is Christo Fire saying he already has a pet with Tide, Bladestorm, and Shark's Fury. So you just need the Relent to really make it a good pet. Well, you need Elusive too. Honestly, the essentials on a Buccaneer pet are Relentless and Elusive. Elusive is actually more important than Turn the Tide, believe it or not. Alright, Burning Volcanoes. Hey, I appreciate it. A lot of the people who used to come out and do these with me, like Glenn, I think, was one of the main ones, Mason. I haven't really seen or talked to them much lately. I think they're still around, probably hanging out with some other group, which, fair enough, there are a lot of great groups in this community. But, yeah. Alright, Kaibeb is asking, can I morph with a Turn 2 and Musketeer? So you want a Turn the Tide pet that has, like, Burst Fire. I'm confused as to what you want on your pet, man. The stream lagged a bit for me also. Does the Relent Burst pet have a timer? Oh. Oh. Let's see. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I see what you're saying, Kaibeb. I see what you were saying now. You were saying that you thought that I said that I had a pet with Turn the Tide too, and Burst Fire. Is it really less toxic? Well, I mean, with Shadow Magic and some of the other elements of the game, I'm honestly not surprised. I know it sounds horrible for me to say that, but, you know, the more RNG there is in a game, the more toxic the community tends to be. So, I mean, that's why I'm not as attracted to Wizard 101. A community means a lot in a game. So did the game mechanics. Alright, yes, I do have a double Turn the Tide pet. In fact, I just morphed with the account that has it. So you may have to wait a little while in order to get that, but I got you, man. As for Musketeer pets, all of my accounts have good Musketeer pets, but, you know, Matthew Walker has a legendary pet that everyone wants to morph with. Let's see. And another guy, you know, in the community has a Musketeer called Christopher, has basically the exact same pet. At least he has everything in his pool that I have in my pool. Like the exact same pedigree, and it looks like even all the way across. Like all of his talents and everything. It's crazy. It's the exact same pet though. It's just that it manifests differently. No, different guy. Actually the best Musketeer in the game, but yeah. A lot of people will, I don't know, a lot of people don't like the guy, but a lot of people love the guy. He's a love-hate type of relationship with a lot of people in the community, so I won't, I'll be vague as far as he goes. But good guy, in my opinion. I'll be vague. Correct, Kaibeb. Correct. Correct. He has basically the same Musketeer pet. So, I don't know if I'll morph it with you, but, you know, that's a great example of how you can actually get the same pet. So if you guys want to get the same exact pet I have, you can basically morph your pets to 6 generations, and you'll get the exact same pet. So basically, if you morph a pet with Matthew Walker, and that pet gets to adult, and then you morph the adult pet that you trained from the 2 morphs that we did previously, to get your next pet that you will again train to adult, that you will again morph with my pet again, then eventually if you do this 6 times, you will get the exact same traits, the exact same pedigree that um, that my pet has, if that made any sense. And that's who I tested it with. So I think it might have actually taken less than 6 generations. I think it did. Am I still on timer? I don't know what pet you're morphing with, Christo. I forgot. Forgot what pet. But here's a good hybrid melee pet. I mean, yeah, I got a good Buccaneer pet with Relent on the sigil right now, actually. It's the only one who doesn't have a timer. Alright, Omar. I got you. You must be Omar, Christopher. That must be you. Here you go. I got you, man. Oops. I'm liking the fact that I'm finding quite a few people on Twitch. Like before, I wasn't on Twitch at all really much. It was just YouTube that I streamed on. So I like Twitch as a platform. I would like to learn more about it. Also, a new one that's out there is called Mixer. I kind of explored some of the features. It's kind of nice. But yeah, let's have a look and see which pet has the least timer on it. Looks like my Francesco account is almost up. 15 seconds. It's time for me to train one of my pets here. One of the little shrimplings here. Nice. I do believe this is a hybrid pet right here, the verdant tinsel owl. I'm not sure if it is or not. Do we accidentally get a hybrid pet? You know, I ain't complaining. Nothing wrong with a good looking pet. Kaibeb from Twitch. Okay, so I need to wait for Matthew, and who has the Turn the Tide pet? My main account has the Turn the Tide 2 pet, and let's see, let's have a look at the timer. You have 4 minutes on that character. So I'll try and remember that you want Turn the Tide 2. Matter of fact, I'm going to try and move it up so I can find it more easily. Let's see, where are you? You horrible little animal. Where are you? There's the repel. Ah, here it is. I'll move it up to the front. There we go. Yeah, Burnus, you know, the more people that do this and the more people that help out with pets and questing and PvP and other stuff, the stronger we are, man. And I would definitely appreciate doing this event with a lot more people. You know. Let's see. 9 seconds on my epic, 9 more seconds on my legendary, whatchamacallit pet. My legendary musket pet. Okay. This has Turn the Tide, Bladestorm, and Elusive. Didn't realize I had this pet. Brave Edward. I think I'm on the sigil with you right now. This person probably wants a musket pet. See if we can find him something good. Something with burst fire and overwatch, judging by the pet he has on. Okay, burst fire and overwatch. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, here we go. It has the essentials, so hopefully that's good enough for him. No, he doesn't seem interested. Okay, yeah, he hatched. Okay. By the way, guys, if you are new to the stream, be sure to let me know what pet you want in game. And yeah, that's how I know to get it for you, because it's easier to look at the stream chat than it is to look at the in-game chat. You know, the beauty of restream. You know? Oof. I think I got a hybrid pet by accident, once again. Why am I getting excited over hybrid pets, once again? I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter for me at all. Not one shred. But, you know, it's just like an extra thing. Like, it gives me joy to know that I'm secretly collecting pets without even knowing it. Do I like buck musket hybrid? That is an interesting question. Burning Volcanus asks if I like to do the hybrid melee thing. Now, for Buccaneer, I don't. I think it is a very bad strategy for many reasons, particularly in team battles, because if you decide to charge a Musketeer companion or a pirate that has Grit 3 or Quick Draw or Return Fire or something like that, and your Burst Fire triggers one of those epics, you could die because of it. Whereas, you know, with Repel Borders, not with Repel Borders, with Relentless, Relentless doesn't trigger Musketeer reactionary epics. The thing about a lot of matches the thing about a lot of matches is the fact that a lot of the companions and a lot of the pirates tend to be musketeers. So you want to avoid things that can trigger musketeer reactionary epics in most cases. Does it give more chains? Yes, absolutely. Is it a lot of fun? Yes, absolutely. If you want to make it a PvE strategy, feel free. You know, it's just I don't advise using it in 4v4 and 3v3, for example. In 1v1, it's a bit of an iffy matter because the Haywire shooty melee pet, not melee weapon, I should say. That weapon does give something called Haywire Shot, which does quite a bit of damage, and it can bypass first strike. So, you know, not one of my favorite things to use anymore, unless I'm just trolling. I don't think it's a valid strategy. It's just something you can do to have fun. So I hope that answered your question. Alright, I know what Sean wants already. He wants the hybrid pet. Like, honestly, if I thought it was complete trash, I would not be trying to get pets with it, you know? What's this? Kuriritsi Aggie. Hey yo, I'm a bit new. My first musket is about to finish Aquila, but I don't know what to do with pets. How can I get one for my class? What should I farm for? Or what should I do? Alright, so to answer your question, this is for anyone who's new to pets in general. Okay, so find someone who has a pet that's specific to your class. And by the way, you don't want a first-gen pet. You want a pet that gives stuff like, in your case, Burst Fire, Overwatch. Maybe True Grit if you want to mess with that. A Rally wouldn't be bad. Just stuff that would be good for what you want to do. Right? Look for such a person with a pet, and then morph a lot with them. You want to get your own pet to adult, which is level 30, so that you can morph in the first place. That is very important. And you also want to get good snacks so you can train it, which you can buy here at Beast. Just look for one of the vendors, you know, up in the balcony part. So hopefully that answers your question. And feel free to morph. I've got a good hybrid melee pet or a good musket pet that I have here to morph. Burning Volcanus. I'm going to head out. Thanks for the stream. This is Burning Volcanus. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it very much. You still need a musket pet. I got you, man. All these accounts have good musket pets. Like, based off the pet I see you hop on the sigil for. Oh, hold on. Who wanted the double tide pet? Someone did. Someone wanted a double tide pet. I hope I'm morphing with the right person here. Kaibeb. Was that who I just morphed with? Dark Valcor? Is that you? Oh, your ugly claws, man. I'm sorry. I just morphed with someone else with my double tide pet. It has a 10-minute timer once again. I really need to get a double tide pet on more than one account so that we don't have this problem. That's what really sucks. Which pet if you got any timers? Also, every now and then throughout the week I might log on. It's just rare, and sometimes I'll do like special pets and stuff like that. Special morphs throughout the week, but it's not often, and that's when I have a lot of time on my hands or when I just feel like I need to log on for whatever reason. Which is bad because this game's a little bit like a drug sometimes. Let's see, we have 5 minutes on this timer. We have about 4 minutes on this timer. We have 20-ish seconds on this timer. Oh yeah, you have a double tide pet? We'll burn in volcanoes. Yeah, feel free to help this guy out who needs a double tide pet. Feel free to help out Kaibeb. That would be much appreciated if you could help him out with a double tide morph. No, for real. Like, I try and help everyone, but I realize it's unrealistic. Let's see, hybrid pets. Let's see. Alright, hybrid musket melee pet here. Hey, how's it going, Dark Ninja? I think I remember you from my old Wiz streams. From YouTube, Dark Ninja says, "What's up? I seen you tried League of Legends. If I could recommend you a mobile game called Mobile Legends Bang Bang, it's kind of like League of Legends. Hope you try it." I have tried it actually, and it is pretty good, but it doesn't really replace the real League of Legends. Like, what I like to play on my mobile phone is something called Teamfight Tactics, and I might actually be making some videos because I'm almost at Platinum, which is pretty high ranking for most people in that game. So, since I know a little bit about TFT and I can explain things that would help newer players in particular, I may make some content for TFT, but don't worry, it won't get in the way of Pirate 101 content. I still plan on maintaining the Pirate 101 content schedule as well, so each and every Thursday and each and every Friday still. Like, if I upload, it'll be on Wednesdays. I just feel like I might eventually make too much Pirate 101 content. Wait, is that possible? I hope it's not possible. Please tell me it's not. Can anyone ever get tired of Pirate 101? Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately. Your dream pet for Buccaneer is turn the tide to Blade and Relent. I have 3 out of 4 for those on one of my pets. So. Also, Dark Ninja, are you from my old Wiz streams? Because I remember someone called Dark Ninja who used to be in my old Wiz streams. Let's have a look at my timers. Let's see, we have 2 minutes, we have 6 minutes, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we have 8 minutes. So it's quite staggered. Yeah, it's good to see you back, man. Like, a lot of people from the old days have been coming back lately, and I just love it, you know? It's why I started streaming again. I kind of miss the old days, low-key, even though, you know, there's some things about now that I prefer, especially as a content creator. Like, I'm finally seeing, like, a lot of what I do, what a lot of other people in the community do. I'm seeing it, you know, finally bust through and start to make a difference, which is really great. Alright, Kaibeb, could I morph with both of you, Vulcan and Abe? Can do Vulcan first and then wait more. Yeah, I mean, Vulcan, if you're here and you're willing to morph with Kaibeb, I would definitely appreciate it. That's, by the way, not sure the name of your pirates talk in game for each other, but on stream for me. Ugly Claws. Let's see, Ugly Claws. Ugly Claws. Alright. Once again, guys, if it seems like I'm ignoring you in game, I'm not. It's just that I'm trying to pay more attention to uh, the stream chat than the in-game chat because it's easier for me to consolidate everything there. Balrog Minotaurs or Sky Minotaurs. It's like my dream pet. Do you have a Minotaur or a Fire Toad? Because I could show you how to make those. I just don't morph for them myself because I'm interested in stats. I really couldn't care less how my pet looks. But let's have a look. Let's see what I have. Because I'm curious myself. Nothing that stellar. A bunch of ostrich pear trees and seafoam specters. Okay, let's see. Maybe something on this guy? Please tell me I have something. Minotaur. I have a Minotaur. I think I have a Fire Toad somewhere too. Come on, I know I have a Fire Toad on this account somewhere. A max Fire Toad too. At that. Come on, where are you? I know I have more. Yeah. I'll check afterwards. I'll sort my pets a little bit better. Like I do a little improvement every day. Every week that I stream, you know. I'll get to it eventually for sure. What's this? Coyote says any muskets hatched with Overwatch. Alright, Karik Kid, also Coyote. Hold on, I think I have something for you. Yes, yes. Yes, I do. I do have something for you. Alright, so you are looking for Overwatch and Burst Fire on a pet. So that is what we shall morph with. Just give me a little while and I'll land on the right pet eventually. Ah, here we go. Hope that helps. Alright, Sneaky Zane, I want to hatch with you too. Alright, Sneaky Zane, hold on. Where are you in game? I'm looking for you, Jack. Jack, I think I remember. I'm gonna get you, Jack. Jack, I think I promised to get you one. Like, I'm trying to get one in for Jack. Alright, it's fine. I'll morph with you more, Gavin. That was first come, first serve, but I gotta get one with Jack real quick. Yeah, no problem, Coyote. No problem. Oof. What the heck? That's not the pet you wanted, was it? You couldn't choose pets. Huh. Was that like a glitch or something? Or are you trying to tell me that you wanted me to choose a different pet? Oh, glitched. Okay. Alright, hopefully it works. Oh, wow, you got Return Fire, not bad. I wouldn't mind having a pet variant of what I already have with Return Fire. Who knows, I might start the Return Fire meta. I wouldn't mind that at all. This gives me a chance to train a few pets, because everyone is currently on timer. Let's see, 30 seconds on that. Why would? My pet got Bloodsucker LMAO. Is that sticky or anything? I'm not sure how the sticky and unsticky works. I just morph a lot of pets. That's my strategy. And the fact that I know how to get a pet with the exact same bloodline in 6 generations, I know that strat. It's just I morph so much with the community that I honestly get such a jumbled mess that I've given up. I've given up on purifying on my bloodline. But you know what's really important is that you get the essentials. So for Buccaneer, Bladestorm, and Elusive is what you need. For Musketeer, it's, Burst Fire and Overwatch. You know, other stuff is nice to have, but it's not really as necessary. For Witch Doctor, just a pet with a lot of heals. For Buccaneer, Elusive, and Relentless. For Privateer, you do best to get some solid hits like Brutal Charge and Backstab, honestly. Those are the best things to have. Um, but after you have the essentials, everything is just perfecting and honing in on exactly what you want. So, yeah. Now, I remember this pet here, this little Buster. I was trying to morph something that's like Quentin's pet. It basically had Sneaky Sneaky 2, Scent 3, and Webs, which you could think that would be pretty broken, and it was until people figured out how to counter it. Yeah, I wanted that pet. I think I have something like it somewhere. What's this? Elio Patino. Do you have anything with Overwatch and Burst Fire and Mojo Rising? Actually, yes. Yes, I do. I have this pet here. Speak of the devil, and my timer just, Burst, Overwatch, Grit, and Rising pet here. I have exactly what you want. How often does that happen, I have like every single epic. Alright. Alright, Ugly Claws. I also wanted to get this guy his morph too, and he jumped on the sigil first. I couldn't find you, Elio. Let me know your pirate name so I can get you next time for sure. So yeah. Alright, good. David Suba, can I get help get a good musket? I love all the musketeers I'm hearing about you guys, I love hearing the fact that everyone loves, questing up musketeers. Because it really is the game's best class overall. It really is. Like, you can even go melee on the class for crying out loud and have a fun time. Like, can you go musketeer? Can you go a ranged weapon on a buccaneer or a swashbuckler and still have a lot of fun with it? No, not really. That's why I say it's the most versatile class. It's the best class for farming. Just equip a wand and use scratch buff. It's the best class for PvP, except maybe privateer. But privateer is boring, so I didn't mean to offend any private players. Oh goodness. I don't have a Balrog pet on me. I know I have one somewhere, or at least I should, but I just can't find it. But yeah. Hybrid. Hybrid. Hybrid melee. Melee shooty. Pet here. What's this? That's okay, Sneaky Zane. I'll get you a morph. Let's see. We have quite a few timers. But we have a hybrid melee pet and a buccaneer pet. So, yeah, we have a buccaneer pet over here on my mute. My mute is a little confusing because I can't talk on him, so I gotta use my other pirates to talk. It's sad that he got muted, man. I don't know what my brother said to this day on this account. I really don't. Okay, this guy wants the hybrid melee. I can tell by his by his uh by his weapon. All right. I will look for you, Oliver Quinton. I'll look for you, man. Ooh, I think we got the glitch. Well, I'll have to hop on the sigil again. Alright, I see you, Oliver Quinton. You are also a mute. You are also a mute, and we have 4 minutes on a timer. So, looks like we're in for some waiting, unfortunately. Oh, goodness. I think I might be gaining more from morphing with you in this case. That's not a bad pet at all. Can't wait to train it up and see what I get, to be honest. That's what I like about it. It goes both ways. Eventually I get like pets that are good that I'm morph with. So either way I don't mind morphing at a loss or at a gain. So what's this, Rayu Hoon? Do you have a shark pet with musketeer talents? I would really appreciate that. I know I do somewhere. Let's see if I have it on someone whose timer is about to expire. I'm gonna check this pirate real quick. Oh, here's the fire toad. If you want a Balrog, by the way, you can morph a Minotaur with a fire toad, and I have both. It's just they're on separate accounts. I don't try hard for hybrid pets, like many other people do. Okay. Well, this guy doesn't have a shark pet. Let's see. What does this guy have? Oh, wow. Looks like this pet, if it got relentless, I would start using it more in team battles. It's got second chance, and it's got webs, and it's got elusive, and it's got rally, and it's got regroup. Looks like it could be a good pet. Alright, where is my shark pet? Here is one shark pet, the Gusty Oliver right here. Alright, this pet here, this account here has a couple of good musket pets that are sharks as well. There's this one here, Tiny Zoe. But this is also the pet that I wanted to get for Oliver. The account that I also want to morph with Oliver because it has the pet that gives Rising, Burst Fire, and Overwatch. This pet here, Old George. You just want the Balrog? Alright, so, as I said before, just look for either a Minotaur or a Fire Toad. Morph with that, with whichever one you don't have. With whichever one of those you do have, I should say. Beg your pardon. Sorry, slipped on my words there. So do that, or if you don't have it, morph for either one of them, and then eventually in the end you'll combine them. I don't know if that makes any sense. But morph for one of those, and then I can morph with you, and then we can combine so you can get the pet that you want in the end. It's a bit complicated, I know. Oh, well, in that case, I have a fire toad pet I can morph with you on this account here. So, I can help you. Alright, Clavis, I have the fire toad. You must be Kai. I hope you're Kai. Because you are the guy that I will be morphing with. I hope so. I hope so. There you go. It also has good talents too. Good Buccaneer pet. So. Oh yeah, you have a double tide pet. Oh dang. you might get a Balrog that has really great talents too. A talented and good-looking pet, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Core Charm, what is your character name? As you can see, the 4 accounts that I'm displaying right now, they have similar-ish stitches. They're musketeers with wands. And they have, you know, most of them have like Aqua gear on. We're standing in a line. There's Matthew Walker, there's Lawrence, and there is another Lawrence. So those are my pirates, and I'm playing all of them at the same time. Because that is the best way to make pets in this game. So, alright, let's get one for Oliver. This is for Oliver. Alright, I'll do that. I have 2 minutes on this timer, I have 5 minutes on this timer, and I have 9 minutes on this timer. This one here is for Oliver Quinn. Because he wants his hybrid Witch Doctor pet. The one with Rising, Burst Fire, and Overwatch. Which I have, so why not? Sadly, it is also the one with the legendary Stinker. Alright. Ah! Yet again, the wrong one. Alright, where is it? Was I mistaken? Was that my other account? Oh my goodness, that was my other account. Oliver, I'm sorry, man. You have 1 minute, actually. Ah. My bad, man. Oliver. Hold on, I'll type it in. What's this? Rayahan, if I can get a hatch with a good musket pet, then I would be thankful. Main game name is Cora and White. Right. A good musket pet, man. I got you right now. Right now. And don't worry, Oliver, I have you as well. I just realized it's this pirate over here that has like 7 seconds on his timer. Good musket pet here. Oliver, I got you now. I got you. Oliver. This one is for you. Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh well. Now we can get him the pet he wants. He's been waiting for so long. Like, I would love to help you guys the best I can, but there's only so much I can do. It's sad. I would love to see every one of y'all get as many pets as you possibly can, and exactly the pets you want. But, oh well. There we go. We have Old George. Yet again, Old George. How am I doing on gold now that I think of it? Because around this time I'd usually run out. I have enough for 3 more morphs on most of my pirates. Except this one, he's kind of a little more shy in gold. He can probably go for 1 more morph. Which is rare because usually it's Matthew Walker that runs out first. Okay, he's good for a good 3 more morphs, so is he. Hey, no problem, LU. No problem. I'm just glad you were able to drop by, man. Yeah, let me shout out my friend's Discord server. Hold on. Why wait? If you're here, I would like to give you mods so you can go ahead and post the link to the Discord server. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. Hold on. You're going to have to You're going to have to speak on YouTube. So if you have your YouTube channel, if you could speak in the YouTube chat so I could give it mod, because that's where you'd be posting it. Because I have my YouTube opened here, and I can't give you mod through, you know, Restream, unfortunately. It's a bit of a bummer. Alright, thanks, Wywood. I appreciate it. If you want, you can watch it on 2 platforms. I don't mind. I mean, in the end, I get the same numbers, even if they look a little inflated at first. Love coffee. Also, any of you guys watching, just try and just repeat your requests constantly in the live stream chat. Repeat as many times as you want. I'll eventually see it, and I'll eventually try and get you what you need. What's this, Sneaky Zane? Your shortest timer right now. I have this one. But I think Sean, no, that's taken. Maybe. Hi, hybrid pets. Ah, I keep forgetting that I'm muted on that character. Let's see. Hybrid, shooty, stabby. Pet here. Also, good buck. Ah, good buck pet. I hate having to type in game, but that's what's come down to. I know there's a little bit of a stream delay, so. Yeah, it's a random chance to get the Balrog. You're absolutely right, Clavius, Libertus. You're right, it is. It's random. Let's see who else has a timer and who doesn't. We have 6 minutes on this timer. We have 5 minutes and 40 seconds on this one. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Can I add your pirate with the toad if you do not mind? Sure. What's your pirate name again? I forgot. Which one? Yeah, see you around. I don't usually see the game chat, but hold on. You're Kai, aren't you? Yippee-ki-yay? Are you Kai? I think you're Kai. Hold on, Pedicure. Give me a second. Add moderator. Alright. Yeah, you can go ahead and post the link to the Discord here. Alright. You're Tarek. What's Libertus? You are Kai. Alright, Kai. My list is full. Give me a second. Let me just remove someone real quick. There we go. I got you. There you go. Alright, no problem, Kai. No problem. Don't feel too bad if I end up removing you eventually. It's a tool so that I can find you in game when I need to. Like, I always add people or remove them and add them back, so just a disclaimer right there. Oh, what's this, Sneaky Zane? I need to go, like, right now, and I should have my pet a little while ago. Gavin stole the musket pet. Well, let's see. What's the timer? 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Hit me up on the Discord every now and then. I give out odd morphs. Like, I try and get everyone the pets they need without giving myself too much of a headache. But sometimes, you know, this happens. You can wait 3 minutes. Alright. Sneaky Zane. Alright, and I think you are Jack. I think that's your pirate. Do correct me if I'm wrong. This here. Ooh. Wow, you actually don't have bad gear. Is that you? That's you. Ah, oh, sweet. I had the right person then. Good deal. Good deal. Alright, Whywood. Feel free to go ahead and post the Discord link for anyone who wants to join that server. Guys, there's a really helpful community in there. They'll help you with like whatever you need. We've got mercenaries who will help for free. I know that kind of, you know, contradicts the idea of a mercenary, but they're basically people who help you farm dungeons and stuff. There are people who will help you with your pets. There are people who will help you with your setups. There are people who help you with PvP. And, you know, just about anything in game. You want someone to help you with, you know, pet glitching, with making Pirate 101 content in this game. There are people who will help with everything, like how to post on the forums, you know, anything in the game. You know, we got you. Super helpful Discord server. I'm gonna see if I can post the link myself, Whywood. I'm gonna see if I can do it, because if I can do it, then I'll just do it. Like, sometimes I can't find it either, like the Discord link. You know what I really want to do? Since they mentioned wallpaper in the King's Isle Live, I want to show you what my wallpaper looks like, just for fun. That's my email. Got a glimpse at that. Check this out. Ween Tazars. I love that wallpaper. I haven't changed in years. So, I had to show that. I know, it's pretty sick, isn't it? It says Holly Hobbs. Holly Hobbs must want a morph of some type. I'm not sure who she is in the stream, but whoever you are, feel free to say something so I know exactly what the morph. Okay, Jack. Let's see, Musketeer Pets. See, I have one guy over here. I remember Corwin from the beginning of the stream, by the way, guys. He said something about a good musket pet. I got him. Like, this is probably better than what he has, easily. So, let's start him off with something good. May not be perfect, but it is pretty close to perfect. You know, I talk about the essentials. It's what you need. It's what you need. You want that burst fire, and you want that Overwatch, first and foremost. Oof. There we go. This one's got burst fire, Overwatch, and True Grit, so he's off to a good start. I'm happy. Also, you know, if you haven't already, join this awesome Discord server called Revive Pirate 101. Like, this game can use any support it can get. I'm not even gonna lie, this game is in a sad state. Because, you know, the people at King's Isle have left it with a lot of bugs and a lot of harmful game mechanics, and they've just refused to take a look at it and try and fix it, or add anything, you know, new to it to help keep people interested. So we're trying to bring some more attention back to Pirate 101. It's kind of like a movement. Yeah, no problem, Araya Hun. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to help, and I'm here every single Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time to 8, so Yeah. Feel free to, of course, pass this around. Let everyone else know. I plan on doing this a lot. I'm trying to get the link to the Discord. My Discord's not loading on my other computer. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can do it from this computer, even though I really don't want to show everything on my Discord. I guess it's worth it. Do you have any good hybrid buck pets? Let's see. I'm getting a lot of, I'm getting a couple of messages, I should say, about morphing pets on Discord. Guys, when I am streaming, use the actual stream chat. I won't be looking so much in game. So, this is the Pirate101 Revival Discord. See if I can, I can't copy and paste and put it in here. See if I can do it from YouTube. I should be able to do it from YouTube. Come on, where's the chat? See if I can do it from here. In browser. Let's see if I can do it here as well. Okay, I can do it here. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Well, how about that? Like, why the heck do I have the chat installed on my actual computer when that works a little bit better? Let's see if I can even edit the size of the window. Oh, what the heck? I can. To an extent. Hold on. Yeah, maybe that's not such a good idea. Maybe it is. Let's see. Let's see if I can just get rid of that thing altogether. Okay. Oh yeah, and I need to morph that pet with Jack. There we go. You might be able to send it to me on Discord. Sneaky Zane. Yeah, I prefer the regular one. Like, if I have to send a link, I'll use the browser. But I guess this will have to work. Alright. Yeah, no problem, Zane. Glad I could get you what you needed. Do we have anyone else who needs any type of pet morph? I have the hybrid pets, Witch Doctor and hybrid melee musketeer, and good musketeer pets here, as well as a good privateer pet. Oh, this account here, my main account, is loaded as well. It's not just Matthew Walker, guys. This guy's got some pro pets. It's just everyone wants to morph with Stinker, you know. I can't blame him. That pet's pretty good. Woof. This gives me a chance to check my pets again. See what this one gives. A Grant's elusive, always nice. It's a Clavus Libertus. I want the Toad, but after you are done with people who need it more. Well, things have died down a bit, man. Let's see. We have 5 minutes on the timer. Yeah, I think things have died down a little bit. I think, you know, people will be able to get exactly what they want now. Alright. See what this Abel Joshua Spiner wants. I think he's Swashbuckler. My inventory is full. Wow. It's like I gotta get rid of a thing or two. From farming gold. Got a lot of stuff to trash. this is when the pirate does not have 2 backpack potions, so I might have to buy another one for him, so he can keep up with all the pets he's morphing. Yeah. Oh yeah, that Discord server is a great place to farm stuff. Yeah. You can find plenty of people in there that'll help you. Usually. My other computer is still trying to load Discord. It's crazy how much faster my new computer is compared to my old one. Like, it's not even close. Like, I can get stuff done in like an instant, where this computer will still be loading it for like an entire day. It's really sad. But this one does also have an Ethernet cable. There we go. Maybe I get a chance to morph with myself here. Private message. Guys, message me in the actual stream chat when you can, because chances are I'm not going to see these very often, just so you know. So, like, this is one of the rare exceptions. Alright, Waywood, would it be okay if I could get another morph again? Absolutely, man. As long as I'm here, like, I'll be here for like an hour and 20 more minutes. So, yeah, feel free to get as many morphs in during that time as you can, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, I hope so too, honestly. I hope that what I've seen is actually true, because that's how I was told to get a Balrog pet. But I honestly didn't care, I just saw a lot of people talk about it. And those people all had Balrog pets, so I took their word for it. I hope it's true though. Like, one of the guys that I'd usually stream with, who is usually in one of the Discord calls with me when I do these, um, he morphed quite a few times with my fire toad pet. So I'm not sure how often he can join these anymore, because he has work, and work makes him, it kind of messes with the schedule, so he's not able to make it to these sometimes. So that's life. I miss having him on this stream. It is on the wiki, really? Yeah. Pirate 101 Central used to be really great for a lot of things. Um, you can still look up stuff, but what I found is that when you use Pirate 101 Central on Google Chrome, it tends to like cut out half the page a lot, which really frustrates me. It didn't used to do that. It used to work like really well. It used to be really smooth. It's kind of sad, but uh, yeah, it's a great resource still. Only thing I would say is that it's kind of sad that, you know, people who don't even play the game run the tournaments on it. Like some of them, like Deathflame and a few of the others actually do, but there are like some people who like run tournaments who never actually PvP'd in the game, which I don't get. Like, why do they let those people run that kind of stuff? All right, Dark Ninja, I gotta go do work. I'll come back to the live stream if I finish before you. What's this? What's this? Hold on, hold on. I'm thrown off by all the punctuation marks. So I gotta do this. I'll come back to the stream if I finish before you. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm only planning on streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes more, so doubt it. But you know, I appreciate if you make your way back, of course. Thanks for the virtual hug and all that. So. Poof. So things have died down just a little bit. Has it died down? Indeed. Do. Alright, by the way, the fire toad is up for morphing right now. So, Polestar, can I try for another buck pet if anyone's available? Sure. I have 6 minutes on this timer, I have 5 minutes on this timer, and I have no timer on my Matthew Walker. So, I'm gonna see what type of buck pet my Matthew Walker has. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh goodness, we got another Minotaur. That stinks. Oh. Well. I have this pet here. Gizmo. Gives second chance. I want to make second chance meta for Buccaneers. It gives elusive and second chance, and I know it has Relin in the pool too. So. See if we can make that into something good. So I just stepped on the sigil for you, Polster. There is your pet, my friend. Yeah, no problem. Do you at least have one fire toad now? You have one fire toad and one minotaur now, so you can self morph. That might be what you have to do off stream. Just self morph a lot. That is what it is. Why would I have a level 30 pet on my pirate right now, but he's being trained. Can I morph with him? Sure, why not? Hey, what is up, Captain Fat Bear? Glad you could finally join the stream. Appreciate that. Let's see. My backpack is full. What? It's the other player's backpack that's full. Oh, okay. Yo, Captain Bear, let me know if there was anything I could, more for you. I think you're looking for a buck pet. You correct me if I'm wrong. Which I do have, so you are luck. Alright. Help someone with a musket pit here. I'm excited to see like what all these pets come out looking like eventually. I'm excited. Because I know eventually these pets are going to circulate around and we're going to see some really awesome pets. Yeah, no problem, I would. Just let me know what type of pet you want to work with. I'm guessing another musketeer pet. Oh goodness. Yeah, fair enough, Captain. What are you playing now, Wiz? You busy with school? Like, how is life, Fat Bear? Anything interesting in the community or otherwise? You drawn any new pictures of bears? I should like I actually do have a fan art section in my in one of my Discord servers, something like that. I think they have something in the Revive Pirate101 Discord server as well. If you're in there, Fat Bear, show some of the people there and the stream, some of your art. It's kind of cool. She draws like a lot of bears and stuff. I think it's a bit of an obsession. Let's see, who does not have a timer? I have this pirate here. Oh, sweet. Well, that's good. That's good, Captain Bear. How's the rest of the chat doing? Anyone here want to morph? I've got some pretty sick pets here on this account. Pretty sick pets indeed. It is really a bit of a chore to log on every day and train all these pets, It really is. But it's the only way. Do I do farming streams or just morphing streams? Well, as you can see, I ran out of gold on this account, so the answer is yes. Sometimes these do turn into a quick farming stream. So, yeah. Especially when I run out of gold. But I don't have much left to farm for in this game. So, there's really not a huge point in me doing a farming stream. Like, I could farm for, like, Fool's Mask and, Lopan Rub, because I got a little obsession with collecting those. As many as I can, because I have so many pirates and I want them all to look the same, and I think it's a pretty awesome stitch. But other than that, I really don't farm much for, like, anything besides gold and script. So. Like I thought about doing like a PvP stream. Thought about starting to do those again. I might get around to that. So my, to answer your question, Fat Bear, my day has been like a normal day. Like today it was surprisingly productive instead of, you know, being on Pirate101 for most of the day or some other game. I actually spent a lot of time knocking out a lot of schoolwork and doing some yard work and some other stuff that I need to get done in life. It's nice to take a break every now and then, you know, because life will catch up to you. Oh yeah, pool and low pan robe. Yes, that was something that I was known for back in the day. Recently, I switched it so that I could do the whole Team Legion with a buddy of mine. So, let's see. The one who's on the sigil right now actually has a good buck pet. In fact, I'll go ahead and let you know. Buck pet here. Good buck pet here. So, yeah, no problem. However many good pets I can get to you guys, you know, the better. Yeah, yeah, I was in the Spar Chamber once. Now, the guy called Dante, who also has that stitch, that's not me, just to let you know. I mean, I am flattered, of course, but that's not me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're talking about the Legion stitch that I have on right now, or halfway have on. Yeah, it did look crazy with all the rat beards and stuff. That's what happens when you get two people that quad screen. It was actually 3 at that particular time, like the last time we did that, and that was to help Swax make a video of his, which, you know, he's going to be editing soon, hopefully. It's a good channel, Swax. I'm trying to support his channel, he's trying to support mine. I guess you could say we're buddies of sorts. Mostly because we quad screen, and we love the game too much. So. Oh yeah, Dante's a fun person to be around as well. A good guy. I'm a little bit flattered that he decided to use my stitch. Not gonna lie. He says he doesn't like the tiki part of it though, so it's close enough. Like, the tiki part is the part that I wish I could just keep for Team Legion instead of the eyeglasses we have right now, the super slicks. Like, if I could swap out the tiki mask for the super slicks on like our Legionnaire stitch, I mean, I would be so happy, to be honest, because that it looks so noobish, it looks so trollish, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Oof. See where we are timer-wise. This guy has run out of gold. Let's see, how's this guy's gold going? He has enough for at least 2 more morphs. 1 more morph on this guy. About 1 more morph. It's about high time I did a run or 2. MK Trimity, hey, welcome back, man. No, it's okay, MK. You know, whenever you can pop in and out, you know, get yourself a morph. I understand. People got lives outside this stream and outside of this game. Oh, okay. I just appreciate you being here whenever you can. Well, Well. Guess I'll get a couple of runs in so I can replenish my gold. Oh, the Skull Island theme music. Honestly, like, before I cleaned out my computer, like my hard drive and everything, I had like a bunch of Pirate 101 music, like a playlist and everything. I think that got corrupted or something. Yeah, I know, not the Pirate 101 tunes, man. All the great vibes. I was pretty sad about it, but I wanted to play that during the stream. So that or some Scott Joplin or something. Really just like good music to vibe with in a stream. I don't know if y'all know who Scott Joplin is, but yeah, chat did get quiet, Fat Bear. It did. It dies down. Like, you should have been here earlier. We had like 22 people. Albeit it was on both Twitch and YouTube combined, but still, 22 people. This community is like epic. So, your favorite theme is the Marylebone Skyway theme? Yeah. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna have to listen to that specifically right after the stream, just to see exactly which theme you're talking about. Now, my favorite is always going to be any of the what's it called? Cool Ranch themes. Like, I love the cowboy theme in general, and I fell in love with Cool Ranch when I first started playing the game, like immediately. Like, back then I didn't care with the fact that it was the most long and annoying world. I just loved being there, you know? When questing is not painful, or as painful, it really helps, you know? I just realized the Mushu combat theme is playing because we're technically in Mushu right now. Another theme I really like is the Mushu combat theme. Not gonna lie. Marylebone Skyway is 10 out of 10. Yes. I forgot the name of the guy. It's something Nelson. I think it may have been George Nelson. But he basically made all this music for both Wizard 101 and Pirate 101. I think that guy's a genius. After the stream, two things I'll do. I will check out the Marylebone Skyway theme to know exactly which theme you're talking about, because I have a lot of themes in my head right now. And the second thing I'll do is check under my bed for Brass Monkey, because, you know, as he keeps saying, you know, he's going to have his revenge. I will have my revenge. I am Brass Monkey. I will have my revenge. Yeah, we could put that on like some type of meme or something. I don't know. Oh. You actually survived the first round for once. It's like everyone's practice dummy, you know? He gets beat up so much.
Minions, attack!
Oh, goodness. Minions, attack! It's been a while since I've heard that bit, because I usually kill him first turn. Oh man, he clutched with 500 health. What a bummer.
I'm here for you, Captain. I'm on it.
Alright. Do I have any health doubloons? That doesn't matter that much. A Brass Monkey mean, yeah. Yeah, see you around, Cloudus. Thanks for dropping by the stream and sticking around for as long as you did. By the way, guys, you witnessed me morphing through literally all of my gold from full gold. So, that's how quickly the gold in this game goes when morphing. And these group chests here are where you get most of your gold from, so great place to farm.
This be? Treachery, deceit, I curse your name. Be warned, I shall have my vengeance. Oh, yes. I will have my vengeance.
I laugh every time I hear that. Like the more I do this dungeon, the more I laugh every single time. That's the great part about it. Once again, guys, I'm farming up, and you know, whenever you guys need a pet morph, I'll just stop farming and I'll head back to the morphing tent. Um, but I just morph through like a full inventory of gold. You know what I mean? Like my gold was at the max, and I managed to morph through all of it. It's awesome that I'm able to do that on these streams. I didn't morph with myself once either. That's the great thing. So. Anyone in the chat want to tell us like how they got into this game? Because it was interesting how I got into it myself. So my brother, you know, I won't get too into detail, but let's just say that my family did like a lot of ballet and stuff back in the day, and this included my brothers, right? So this other kid in his class, I'll just call him Richard, you know, which is their name for Dick, but uh, just because I want to keep this kind of anonymous. But he was like, hey, there's this game called Wizard 101 that I really enjoy playing. So he got my brother into it, and my brother got me into Wizard, and I played that for a month. And then my brother's like, yo, there's this game that this company came out with that's even better than Wizard 101. It's called Pirate 101, and that's how I got into Pirate. Like, otherwise I probably wouldn't be playing it. Like, my brother gets me into all the games I play. There's another game called Phantom Forces. It's from Roblox that he got me into as well. So, there we go. I'm so glad I have 4 accounts. I don't know what I do in this game. Like, farming with other people is so frustrating. Like, I get that it's fun to some extent because you can interact with them, but at the same time, you know, especially taking your chance with randoms in the Tower of Manchu. If I still had to farm that thing, I think I'd throw a fit. Tower of Manchu was annoying to farm. Oh, yeah, go ahead and post a meme. You know how to make memes, right? You can just go to either Canva or the meme creator, or you can even make it in like Publisher or something like that. It's like super easy to make one. So just of course Google the picture of Brass Monkey when he talks about getting his minutes. Yeah.
How can this be? Treachery, deceit, I curse your name. Be warned, I shall have my vengeance. Oh, yes. I will have my vengeance.
Yeah, we would definitely do that. I'll check it out when I get a chance. Well, we have enough for 3 morphs already. This count we have enough for 2 morphs. See where we are at the other ones. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Best place to farm gold in Scripin 2020, by the way, guys, if you see what I'm doing. Yep. You know, one of the guys that I recently met up with in game. Like I had them added way back when I first started playing, and when I first maxed the character, I think the second or so, I think it was the second or the third character I ever maxed was a character called Edward Teach, a swashbuckler. In fact, that used to be my main. It what didn't used to be Honest Abe. But another character called Jack Rackham. We would always farm Arena when it first came out because we were trying to get like the swashbuckler banner and all of that because people didn't really know how good it was. So people thought it was overpowered. So I would literally like go up in the rafters and stuff and just, you know, farm uh farm smugglers, you know, late into the night, right? This guy. And for some reason, I accidentally removed him from my friends list, and I recently found him like a couple of days ago. They're like, bro, you know, like I'm surprised he still remembers, because it was such a long time
On
ago.
point, Captain.
But the reason why I remember so well is because um, Jack Rackham is actually the name of a famous pirate, and so is Edward Teach. So it's true though. It is. Bonnie Ann is named after a character called uh, um, Anne Bonny, who's actually the daughter of like a Scottish lawyer who basically took the sea and basically eloped with the famous pirate called Jack Rackham. So it's a bit of history behind the game. Oof! Almost didn't get one of my attacks down. You know what's another game with great character development and great story? But it's better in so many ways because you don't necessarily have to go through a long, painful quest line. It's a game called League of Legends. Many of you probably heard of it or played it. It's a great game, but there's a
How can
turn-based
this
version.
be? Treachery! Deceit! I
All right,
curse
all right.
your
I don't
name!
want to hear this one more
Be
time.
warned!
No,
I shall have my vengeance!
no,
Oh,
just
yes.
stop it.
I will have my vengeance!
Okay, okay, Brass Monkey, chill. But yeah, League of Legends, you know, they came out with a game called TFT, which is basically Teamfight Tactics. It's an awful lot like this game, and I'm really thinking about streaming it and making some videos on it. Like low key, high key, I really love that game. Like I'm almost platinum in it. It's awesome. Oh, what's this? Everyone suddenly decides to hate me when they find out that I made Zoe in League of Legends. Um, Zoe is annoying, I'm not going to lie. She's annoying. I even find her annoying. And, you know, I'm one of the people that when Set was released, I thought this Set sucked, you know? I'm like, you can't really beat Set in, like, a fight, but you can play around him, more or less. Like, he's super tanky and he's, like, almost impossible to kill. But that's actually not true as well. You can time out his shields and stuff. You just don't necessarily have to attack him when he has his shields on. You know, so it's just like one of those champions that people who don't get the concept of the fact that they don't have to fight everything in the world, you know, they're not going to be able to counter Set very well. But Zoe, on the other hand, man, she just appears out of nowhere and blinks and you're dead, you know? Literally blinks and you're dead. She's annoying as heck. I can't blame people for hating Zoe. You main her and Ophelos. Yo, why would? Now, serious question. The guy in your profile, the picture in your profile, is that not Ophelos? Oh, you just answered the question. That is Ophelos. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I was going to ask you that if you played League of Legends and that was Ophelos. I think that's super cool, honestly. You know, a lot of people from Pirate 101 now play League of Legends. It's not just you. But I can see why. There are some similarities to both games. And, you know, there are some things that League of Legends hands down does a better job. As much as I want to support Kings Out and Pirate 101, you know, I gotta take my hat off to Riot and League of Legends. And especially their recent game, Teamfight Tactics. I love that game. It's so much fun to play. And you can play it on your phone too. So it's awesome about it. And there's a lot of content that has yet to be made that would make things easier for new players in particular looking for a YouTuber. And, you know, like guides and stuff in the game that I feel like I could probably make some content on it that would help some people. I really want to get into that. I'll get into that after I finish school though. But yeah. Poof. Once again, guys, I am morphing pets. Things died down a little bit. Most of the people got the pets that they wanted, so I decided to farm gold. But if you want a pet, I can, you know, port back to the morphing tet and get you guys what you need. So I can still do that. All my pets keep failing. Pets are way harder on here than Wiz, not gonna lie. Well, what you really need to do is, once you first get your pets, you need to get them to adult and then morph again, even if they look like they fail the first couple of times. Like if you have like no pet at all, you know what I'm saying? Like a pet that's first gen, that's what you gotta do in order to get things rolling. Because from a first gen pet, you're not going to get much that's good most of the time. Or from a bad pet, I should say, in general. First gen or otherwise. So just get whatever pet it was, get your best pet to adult. And then once you get it to adult, morph with that pet that you just got to adult. Morph that with, you know, something you want. I don't know if that made any sense.
How can this be? Treachery, deceit, I curse your name. Be warned, I shall have my vengeance. Oh, yes. I will have my vengeance.
Alright, now here's the thing about pets in Wizard 101. When you morph in Wizard 101, it takes a whole lot more gold, and it takes a day on the timer. In Pirate 101, once you get your pedigrees and your pet pool up, then you basically have an easier time making good pets. In Wizard 101, it's always hard to make a good pet because you literally have a day-long timer and it costs a fortune to make the pet. So, and you actually have to actively train the pet instead of waiting on a timer for it. So, I mean, you really have to use the law of large numbers to your advantage when you're doing Pirate 101 pets, but in the long run, it's actually easier than Wizard 101, and I've experienced making both types of pets, so I should know. Oh, what's this? Gusto Gaming. I need to farm like 2 more blood jackets. I should farm the dungeon, or the obsidian one. The obsidian one, back when I farmed it, definitely had a high drop rate because I have like 3 or 4 on each of my accounts, right? Like I have one for each pirate pretty much. So if the drop rate is the same as when it was when I first started farming it, definitely farm the obsidian one. Otherwise, you know, like the dungeon is a pain already. Like you have to do several quests inside the dungeon, and you have to fight like several different things. Like it takes less time to run the obsidian one, and if they still have the same drop rate from when I was farming it, then obsidian hands down. That's what I gotta tell you, man. Obsidian, you know. As of now, with the current knowledge I have, I would say obsidian. What's this? So, Captain Bear says they're going to skedaddle. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us, Captain Bear. It's always good to have you on the show. Oof. Who has a key? I know this pirate has a key. So. What's this? So, you need a couple of bloods coats for a couple of your counts. Yeah, that's why you farm together, because then you know you're going to get the exact same thing and you don't have to refarm. That's why questing multiple pirates at the same time on multiple accounts is more advantageous than basically questing up, one pirate at a time on the same account. If that makes any sense. Oof, that took a little while. Oh, dang. I need to get around to quad questing up another set of pirates. Like, it takes a long time to quest up stuff in this game. It's actually faster with 4 accounts, but at the same time, school and everything going on, finals coming up. I really can't do it yet. The thing is, do I want to focus, strictly on making content and really, try harding on that, maybe getting a job or something else? Or do I want to spend some of the time questing up a set of pirates? Like, I'm still deciding on that. I'm still deciding. Like, I could quest up like a set of swashbucklers or buccaneers or something like that. Maybe I should do like a quad walkthrough or something, Who knows? It's something I've been thinking about. Like, each time I do a mainline quest, I would make a post or something like that. That way there'd be a video for it. It's just a thought I've had. Doing a walkthrough is a big pain, though, I will say. Yeah. Quad walkthrough would be sick. You're about to start a duo walkthrough. Nice. Nice. It'd be cool if you could show all screens as well. Like, maybe I would like stream my walkthrough. I don't know. But I would want to post it to where, people will be able to find like I would want to post it to where people want to find like the title like for each like quest and stuff in case they're struggling with it. That way it would also serve as a guide. So in that case, videos would actually be better, but like, how many walkthroughs do you see people try and make? Like, everyone sees Blaze Lifehammer and they try and make a walkthrough. Everyone and their mom in this game seems to do that. And the type of content I've been seeing as a result has not been very good. It's kind of lackluster.
Deceit! I curse your name.
So,
be warned.
I don't know.
I shall have my vengeance.
I'm a little skeptical when it comes to walkthroughs.
I will have my vengeance.
I have a feeling that most people just, watch Blaze Lifehammer. So, like, what's the point? Yeah. Like, I did walkthroughs, and they did alright. But, I mean, what I did as a concept was called a PvP through, where basically I did low-level PvP. Basically every 5 levels I would post a video about what it looked like to PvP at those levels, and people really liked that, surprisingly. So, you can find the video with a compilation of like all of those on my channel still. So, yeah, it's still there if you want to see what it's like to do 1v1s at each of those levels. What I could do is I could quest and I could do like a video for what it looks like at what it looks like to do a 4v4 at those levels. Like, I would have to find someone else who quad screens in order to do this and make the series. I don't know if it'd be particularly worth it because it's not exactly what people search for in a YouTube video. So, oh, you love that series, Gusto Gaming? Yeah. I'm gonna have to review to see like how many views, how much watch time, and all that to see, was it a good idea? Would it be a good idea to do that again? Um, I think a lot of guides and stuff seems to be what people want on YouTube though, and I feel fulfilled and I feel like I'm helping more people doing that. So we'll see. We'll see. If I do, it'll have to be on a separate day than my weekly post. So, but then again, that will prevent me from uploading teamfight tactic videos unless I upload it like 4 times a week, which I might. I don't want to get burnt out, especially since I'm not making a huge amount of money off of this. What's this? I just watched it since I took a huge break from YouTube and pirates. Yeah. A lot of people, looking at the game after quitting it and watching videos every now and then, but they're not going to watch someone's random walkthrough video for that. Some random 3-hour walkthrough video. They probably want something a little more short, exciting, and easy to navigate. Or more relevant to, hey, what updates are likely to come out, what updates are there, why is the game doing so poorly, that's the content that they're usually interested in. Like, check out my most recent video, for example. I mean, what is it about? It's about, it's basically about why, Pirate101 has been suffering because of the content that has been put out. It's basically, explaining the state of the game. And that's what people want to see who don't regularly log on Pirate101 and have some vague interest because they played it once. That's what they want to see. So... Oh, good. 2 chests. I think I missed the last script chest I did. I got... Ooh, 100 script. Nice. Protector's penalty. Trash. Like, cringe. It's the most cringe thing you get.
Treachery, deceit, I curse your name.
Shut up,
Be
Press.
warned,
No one cares.
I shall have my vengeance.
Don't worry, I'll look under my bed for you tonight.
I will have my vengeance.
I'll make sure you're not there, hiding in the closet or anything. Let's see, what's this? Okay. Can you still get Overwatch 5 on the Haywire musket? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There are so many ways to counter it if you know what you're doing, though. So it's not super broken like people pitch it to be. People who don't understand the game think it's broken. They just want something to randomly whine about. Oof. Hold on, did I enter the dungeon with this person? Yeah, I did. There. I'll dip. You only use it for PvE. You can try, like I would guess it'd be really good as a troll set in PvP versus people who are just that bad at the game. Just for the lulz, like I used to do with Hybrid Melee Musketeer. Like, I don't think that is a serious setup, but, it's more viable than a lot of troll setups, so... It's good for solos. Yeah, I saw Ducks and Pawns video where he basically soloed Kane with no companions. That did quite popular. That's another thing that seems to be quite popular in this community. soloing dungeons, difficult dungeons. Um, like it would be the type of video I would, think about searching for myself. But like one of my popular videos was actually me soloing arena on my swashbuckler, and then there's me carrying a noob through arena. And basically the noob in that entire video was trying to kill me. And that's why it was funny. And people loved it.
Will do. Bella, bella.
But once again, it's not the type of content I really want to make a whole lot of. Because I think of that as being the least helpful out of what I could be doing with my time. You know? There are other people who can make those videos. Ducks and Pond does a great job of making that type of content. So I might want to check out Discord for the meme. Alright, let's see this masterpiece. After I kill him yet one more time, should make the meme just that much more precious. Yeah, fair enough, Gusto. Yeah, we'll help you with the pet end, and for the gear, the Deathmore Dark Spitter, the Santa Rana hats. Those are a little more exclusive to people who are willing to spend some rounds, or lucky enough to be gifted packs, and have a lot of time to farm and stuff. So, you'll probably get it eventually. But yeah, Overwatch 5 is hard to get. Yeah.
How can this be? Treachery, deceit, I curse your name. Be warned, I shall have my vengeance. Oh, yes.
Alright, let us have a look at this legendary meme. Alright, what's this? Alright, no, you can't just kill me in one turn with a single power. I will have my vengeance! No. Haha, bomb spam, go boom. Okay, pretty decent meme. I was thinking the fact that he just pauses for a second and then he says, I will have my vengeance! Once again, that's the funny part of what he says. So, I love that character. I remember when you meet him in St. Helena. So, when you're rescuing the Puluin. You have enough Death Spitters and hats. You were just talking about gear for other classes. Oh, yeah, Musketeers are probably the best class to farm for and do solo dungeons. It's a lot of fun. Everyone seems to want to be questing Buccaneers, though. But Buccaneers are a lot of fun. It's just Musketeers where it's at. Musketeer is the best class, Musketeer is ceiling gang. Buccaneer is floor gang, and if you're floor gang, go die in a hole. I'm just kidding. if you're floor game, cringe. Goodness. For real. Ceiling gang is where it's at, guys. Don't even bother with the floor gang stuff. I don't even want to hear it. How am I doing gold-wise? Guys, I have retimers all the way across the board, and I'm getting there as far as my gold once again. Did I mark my spot? Okay, good, I did. Oops, went in the wrong direction. It's one direction, boys. You're Max Buccaneer? That's all good, man. Just, friendly rivalry, Buccaneers versus Musketeers. It's probably one of the most balanced matchups, but at the same time, I think Musketeers outclass Buccaneers still, especially if it's a player who knows what they're doing. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Those are probably the most fun matchups to see when you actually see people who aren't, point dogging to do a Musketeer versus Buccaneer matchup. It's a lot of fun to watch. It seems like there's a lot more stalling and other such things in a Swashbuckler versus Buccaneer match. Yeah, they are annoying, but very beatable. It's like they can come out of nowhere and just crit everyone to death. Yeah.
How can this be? Treachery, deceit, I curse your name. Be warned, I shall have my vengeance. Oh,
Yes. Yes, Gustav.
I will have my vengeance.
Yeah, Brass. Good to know. Alright, well, Gustav, yes, you can get Repel 3. You can get a totem called the Manicure of Sting. You can get a pet that gives it. You can have it trained twice on your privateer, the trainer, and there's a weapon that gives it. So, yes, you can get Repel Borders 5. There are actually 2 weapons now that give Repel Borders that are like level 70. So, Repel Borders 5 is somewhat interesting. Not gonna lie, it's kind of fun to have. Especially to use versus people who don't know what they're doing. So they rage. But yeah. You have Repel 4 right now. How's that working out for you? Is it good? Just train a pet real quick. Grant's tough. Could be worse. It's a Minotaur. I don't have very many of these Frostbiter Sharks yet. I think you can get a Sky Minotaur or something like that. Hold on, is this a Sky Minotaur? Oh, that's a mini Minotaur. I think you can get a Sky Minotaur or a Sky Balrog or whatever you call it by morphing a Frostbite with a Minotaur, but I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you for sure. Oof. Well, it's back on the sigil. Back to farming some more. Let's see. One of the Lawrences almost has max gold. I think I'll head back to the tent after this. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. In 5 minutes, I think we'll go ahead and do the group screenshot we always do at the end. For sure. Alright, I'm getting a lot of messages on Discord. I don't want to show anyone's private messages or anything, so I'll stay away from those unless someone asks me. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, still. Well, I guess I'll let them know I'm still morphing. Good time to do it since the stream kind of died down. What is this? It's the problem with not clearing out your backpack, guys. The thing is that while I do get more keys than I end up losing, the thing is, since my backpack is full, a lot of my items get trashed, which is usually good because most of the stuff this guy drops is not very good in general. They're like two things: skeletal keys and skeletal keys. But aside from, of course, the golden strip, and then there is obviously what's it called? Goodness. And then there's like some type of disguise glasses. Like there are these glasses. I think it's like some type of mustache or something like that. I saw Matthew wear it. It's quite nice looking, but it's exclusive. You have to fight this guy or you have to fight the Duck of Death. I mean, if it got trashed, I would just ask King Sal to restore it. So, you know, I'd rather not have to keep track of my backpack space. And, you know, I wouldn't be heartbroken if I lost it completely. I wouldn't be completely heartbroken. Like, what matters to me is making, you know, pets and stuff that, you know, making a good pet means more to me than getting an exclusive item in the game. So. Ah, my phone's assigned to be slow. I must have like the whole family on the internet right now. Probably what it is. Of course, my main computer has Prio because it's got Ethernet, so it's probably the biggest internet hog here. So, yep, I'm going to head to the Morphin tent as soon as I claim all the loot here. Most important loot always comes with 4 locks on it. Almost didn't get that chest. I get some script.
How can this be? Treachery, deceit, I curse your name. Be warned, I shall have my vengeance.
Back to the Morphin tent.
I will have my vengeance.
Good to know. Morphin tent. There we go. I am back. Oh, where'd my restream chat go? Coyote, would you mind hatching with me one more time once you finish? Sure, I got you, Coyote. What's your pirate name and what type of pet did you want to morph? Current kid, musket pet. Alright, I got you. The legendary musket pet. You too? Yeah, I got you, Firefist, no problem. No problemo. For a second I thought that was Grant Quick Adjust. Yo, if anyone has a Grant's Quick Adjust pet, hook me up with that, please. I really want a Quick Adjust pet, for real. I'd be so happy to get that. You'll hatch with the Musketeer pet just to get rid of some gold. I mean, are there any other optimal pets? I have all 4 of my pirates available right now, except the one I just morphed with. You need a musket pet? I got you, man. I got you. Your player's name is Alex. Yeah, that's you on the sigil. Perfect. Glad I could get you your morph. Hold on. Do tell me I am not. My inventory is full. That's what I thought. I'm sorry. Poof. Problems with not having much inventory space on this pirates. You get it when you farm stuff. Like, the items themselves don't cost much gold. They don't. You can't sell them for much gold, so I don't even bother doing that. Just trash them because it's, you know. Yeah, that's how that works. So it's Gusto Gaming. Where is a good place to farm for VAs, forts, and for all classes? Good. The other player's inventory is full. Oh man, you need to work on your inventory now, man, my buds. So the best place or the best area to buy in the game if you want to farm for PvP gear is the Mumanchu area, because there's a boss in that area that you can farm outside of it that comes with the area called Lopan, where you can get many of your fort totems, charms, and rings and stuff. One of the best areas you can buy in the game, just for that reason, and because it has Tower Mumanchu. Now, as far as Valor armor gear goes, the first area in Coal Ranch called, let's see, it's called, what's the name of the guy? Johnny Ringo. Johnny Ringo is like the first boss in Coal Ranch you fight. I think it might be the first fight in Coal Ranch. Johnny Ringo is a great place to farm for most of your Valor armor gear. But another good place, particularly for the privateer, Valor absorb boots, and I think maybe the coat or hat. Forgot which for musketeer. Another great place is Tyson. He's quick and easy to farm. Just make sure you farm on 4 accounts. And of course, Buck Bronco is also a good one because you can get a ring that gives Valor armor for musketeer. So the Valor armor gear, it's a bit trickier to get. But farm those 3 places: Tyson, Johnny Ringo, and Buck Bronco. So, poof, 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 poof. Let's get you that musket pet, darling. There we go. It has flanking. I've got a lot of flankins in all my pets, you know. Yeah, no problem, Firefist. That's fine, good stuff. You know the easy way you can find whatever you want in game? You can go to Pirate101 Central Wiki and you can type in the name of the power or the piece of gear that you want. It's so simple, and it'll lead you through a series of links so you can find all the relevant information. You know, guys, also be sure to check out, like I have some guides on each class. I have another one coming out. I think it's on either Buccaneer or it's on Witch Doctor, I think is my next one. But it tells you a little bit more than what I'm telling you guys here, so that's why I upload videos like that, because I know players in the game have these type of questions. So people make content for different reasons, and that's one of the reasons I do it. Poof. Well, we have this pirate here, Hybrid Shooty. Let's see. Oh, he has a good buccaneer. Hold on. I remember Luke Richardson, Coolster, I think is his name. I think he wanted a good buck pet. Good buck pets. Here. make sure I have backpack. Okay, good, I do. Alrighty. Alright. Things have died down, guys, but once again, if you can watch the stream and ask for the pet, especially when things get hectic, it's a lot easier for me. Yeah. One of y'all let them know that I'm on stream. So, yes. I don't want to have to type all that out. Alright, Zangetsu, hey, I kind of see you in Discord. Just let them know that I'm on the stream, and that's how I communicate most of the time. I'm trying to keep it that way so that, you know, so when things get crazy, I only have to look at one chat. Trying to make it a general rule as often as I can. Alright, and I have a 6-minute timer. Oh goodness. Stream link. Alright. I am Abe. Sup. Yeah, no problem, Coaster. Anytime. Any way I can help with the pets in the community, always appreciate it. Okay. Looks like I only have one account right now that doesn't have a timer, and it has like Buccaneer pets and such. You wanted the privateer pet, and that has 5 minutes. So 5 minutes on the privateer pet. 5 minutes. I might let the stream go a little bit longer. Don't worry. Don't expect this often, but I might, so we can get a good screenshot in at the end. We'll see. Yeah, I could just get you a morph after the stream, who knows? Did anything happen? We morphed a couple more pets. I was able to get in some gold farming because I actually ran out of gold. There is a place to farm for high-level pet snacks, but it's honestly not worth your time because it's like a level 5, which is honestly not that much better than it's not that much better than level level 4 pet snacks, which you can buy here in Bestia. Matter of fact, I have a mark for it. Here, I'll show where it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's right up here actually. There's the pet snack vendor, Galena Akuris. Thank you to whoever subscribed. Um, Unfortunately, it's not showing me the notification on my screen, so I guess I could check the restream. It says Christo Fire subscribed. I'm guessing someone else did actually. Hold on. The Coolster just subscribed. Hey, shout outs to you, man. Thanks. I can see on my own overlay, but I can't see on the actual Streamlabs. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, if I have any risk of over farming gold, and if I've reached my limit, I'll usually just buy pet snacks, especially if I know I'll get more gold. And this is the best place to buy pet snacks in the game. Like, people will sell for like pet snacks that are like level 3 that are twice this price in the Skull Island Bazaar, when they could just come up here and buy level 4 pet snacks. Like, that's the best place to get pet snacks, guys. As far as packs and other sources, I mean the beast packs, um, the grizzly bear packs as they're often called, those are by far the best for pets, hands down. Like, no question about it. See, Fire Toad. Did the guy who wanted Fire Toads leave? I think he left earlier. He had to go somewhere. Alright, let's see. Covial, could I morph with a burst fire pet? I'm Fiery Adam Ashburn. Yes, yes. I'll let you know in game. Burst fire pet here. I see you, Fiery Adam Ashburn. I see you, man. You're the level 40 musket. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Oh shoot, I gotta get off the sigil and delete something real quick. Can you delete one or two things? So this doesn't happen too much more. Alright, good luck. Could be a pretty decent hybrid pet too. I'm wondering how many of the pets that I actually morph I'll end up training. Yeah, no problem, Crowville. Hopefully make some awesome with that. It's sent to in the pool, that's the only bummer. So it's a good pedigree though. Pedigree. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do the screenshot as usual. Yeah, let's just gather over here. We'll start clapping, we'll start dancing or something, some type of emote. And we'll get ourselves a good screenshot to end the stream eventually. Let's see, clap. What do we want to do? Let's do good luck this time. It's kind of been something that symbolized what we've done so far. Let's go ahead and spam those emotes. Get ourselves a good screenshot for the next time we do this. Good luck for next time. I should have done this earlier when the stream was really crowded for a lot of people, but it is what it is. You know, maybe it'll make people want to come back for the end, so they can be part of this, and eventually it won't be a problem. Who knows? Good luck. Or maybe I should do it before the stream starts. Who knows? I'm still messing with ideas, guys. So I'm still messing with ideas. Join the clapping chain. What's up, Bob Builder, the Builder? Welcome to the chat, Davy Jones. We're getting ready to wrap up here. I can get you like a pet morph if you want one. Tiny Zoe, that's not very specific. Like I've got so many pets called Tiny Zoe. Like, what are you looking for on a pet? That helps me identify it a little bit more. Alright, sweet. Sweet, we got ourselves a nice little crowd here. Alright. I like it. So we can get one or two more people in here. That does not look likely. I'll get a good couple good screenshots in. There we go. I'll go ahead and put it in the Revive Pirate101 Discord as well. There we go. Having ourselves a good time. Right, Discord. By the way, if you want a link to the Discord, one of the moderators will get that for you. Or I'll have to get it for you, because, you know, that's how that works. Oh, come on. Your image can be somewhat annoying sometimes. Alright, what's the chat say? Bob the Builder still wants Zoe, but is not telling me exactly which Zoe. That's a real problem, guys. I have so many pets called Zoe on all of my pirates. It's really confusing. Alright, I got a Control G out of that so I can see my stats again. Well, the stream would end in 1 minute. We kind of got the screenshot we needed, so I think we can go ahead and call it a day as soon as that minute happens. Let's see, stream. There's an end stream overlay that I have. Maybe I should use that. Alright, the stream is ending, guys. It has ended officially. Look at the schedule for when I will stream next. Yes, it is the exact same day. Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Currently, that is my streaming schedule. Check out my social medias and see you guys, you know? Yeah, no problem. No problem, Coyote. I'm glad you made it out. We'll continue doing this, so invite your friends, all that good stuff.